Good afternoon and welcome to the Humidor Report. Justin here from Beaumont's very own cigar club. Something new this week. We've been talking about a lot of new, and I know we've been a little spotty here the last few weeks. A lot of things going on. I'm trying to get ready for some cool things here at the shop here on Walden Road in Beaumont. So do stay tuned. Anything we got coming up that's hip and happening, we're going to let you know here first and foremost. But today what we're going to talk about is something that was actually released as a one-off limited edition in 2021 that I didn't think was coming back, and unfortunately we missed out on the first go-round. So I didn't think we would see it at all. Yet, here we stand. And what we're talking about is this beautiful laid out box that we have sitting here in front of me. That is the Oliva 135th Anniversary Series V Edicion Real. Now, the original release of these, again, like I said, happened in 2021 as a 15,000 box run. And they are 12 count boxes, I do believe. And that was the initial run and supposedly originally conceived to be the whole thing. Well, they apparently did well enough with it that Oliva decided to go ahead and turn around and do another run of it. And this is actually even a bigger run than the original release that's happening in 2022. Now, it's shipping in two different shipments. The original shipment went out in April, so this is part of the April shipment, which was a 6,000 box release. And then they're going to come back in November with another 15,000 box release. Now, if you're a fan of the Oliva Series V, this is the same blend. And again, we're talking about an Ecuadorian Habano Rosado wrapper, and as always, the Nicaraguan binder and Nicaraguan filler. So it's not a different blend, but from what I'm gathering from it and through smoking it and talking to all the other guys that have smoked it, it does seem to be kind of a step above your run-of-the-mill Series V. Whether they're using just higher primings or whether they're just picking the cream of the crop of these particular tobaccos to make this limited edition, I'm not sure. But everybody who smoked it is absolutely loving it. We should have probably about 10 dozen of these that we have gotten available, at least on this shipment. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more in November. Now, why is it the 135th anniversary? Because if you've been around the cigar world for a little while, you know that Oliva hasn't been around that long. Actually, Oliva as a company, as a cigar manufacturer, has only been around for about 30 years. But the 135th anniversary is denoting when the original patriarch of the Oliva cigar family, Melanio Oliva, first grew tobacco in Cuba. So that was the true beginning of the Oliva family's role in the cigar industry, hence that 135th anniversary. And there are other Olivas. This is added to the line extensions they've done over the years. That includes the Melanio Maduro, the V Maduro Especial, and they did an Edición Limitada that was a European exclusive. So this is now added to those line extensions that the Oliva V series has picked up over the years. But it is limited. Again, there will be another shipment later this year. Hopefully we'll be getting some of those, or we might have gotten our annual allotment out of the first shipment. I'm not sure how they're breaking up those orders and divvying all these out to stores nationwide, but for the moment they are here. They are smoking great. It's a neat little Perfecto size to kind of maybe give you a look if you can see it from way back there. It's kind of like almost a robusto, but the foot tapers pretty dramatically. So it's a lot wider up top than it is the foot, but in other such Perfectos that we've seen, having that narrow foot's going to give you a whole lot of wrapper flavor from the jump, really kind of give you a good idea what this thing is going to smoke like. So that is it. That is the Oliva 1935 Anniversary Edicion Real from the folks at Oliva Cigars on the shelves now. So stop by and grab one while you can. Thanks again for tuning in to the Humidor Report. Make sure you like and subscribe if you have not done so. You hit the little bell so you hear every time we get a new video up, so you know what is hip and happening here at Cigar Club on Walden Road in Beaumont. We'll be back with you next week, and until then, I'm Justin. We'll see you at the club.